everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and today I'm going to show you how to bake beef and pretzel burgers. Now if you've never baked your burgers before, then you're missing out because it's a really easy way to do it. It only takes about 20 minutes and you don't have to babysit it. You don't have to worry about burning them on the grill and running in and out and stuff like that. If you don't have proper weather, if it's raining or it's snowing like it often is here, or you just, tired and don't feel like breaking open the grill, or you're just looking for an easy fix while you're already in the kitchen to make dinner. This is great option. I have 700 grams of extra lean ground beef here. That's about 1.5 pounds, okay? I'm actually going to mix this in a large bowl here. It makes things a lot easier. Now, I don't know about you at your house, but we're always trying to stretch food. So I'm gonna add an egg, and then I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs. But a lot of people don't, they just go with the plain meat just like that and start forming them. Now today's breadcrumbs, I'm using pretzels instead of breadcrumbs. And I don't have just the pretzels from the bag, I've got large baked pretzels. These are from the bakery, and they're a little bit hard right now, so that's going to be perfect to make crumbs out of. So don't throw things out like this that get stale, like stale bread or chips even, or crackers, because they work beautifully in things just like this, meatloaf or burgers, something like that. They reconstitute all as well. So I'm just going to break them to get them into my food processor, and I'm going to buzz them up until they're fine grind. All right, these guys are nice and fine. And I'm just gonna eyeball what I'm going to need here. If you're adding the egg, then you're definitely gonna need to add breadcrumbs. So just keep that in mind. Just go ahead and whisk up that egg a little bit. Now, you can use any kind of breadcrumbs just like this, or the chip or cracker crumbs. You could also use oatmeal. That's a really great option, and my mom often does that. So I'm going to estimate about 1.5 cups or so of the pretzels. They already have salt in them, so I don't need to add any extra salt to my mixture. We're gonna feel how wet or dry it is after this, and then we'll adjust our amount of pretzel crumbs accordingly. I'm gonna add a little bit of spice here. I like just a little spice, so a little bit of cayenne pepper for us, very basic hot spice. I'm gonna add a little bit of freshly ground pepper, maybe a teaspoon. A little bit of butter, that's my trick. That keeps things moist, especially if you're using extra lean beef. But you don't have to do this, you just can if you want to. It has lots of nice flavor as well. And I'm just gonna use my hands and mix this up. If you wanna add fresh parsley minced up, if you wanna add onion to this, feel free, or garlic, do that. But not everyone eats onion and garlic in our house, so I'm not doing that tonight. You don't wanna overwork your beef. So try and stir this almost like you're gonna fold in, you would fold flavors into something whipped, like whipped cream or eggs that are whipped up. You wanna be gentle with it, but you do wanna combine. Overworking the meat will make it look and kind of feel like a pate instead of nice ground beef. So just combine that. You're gonna be able to feel whether it's dry or too wet. You want it moist, and that's about it. Get that butter dispersed if you can. You could also make a lovely meatloaf out of this. And I think we're good to go here. You could also add rice or quinoa to this that's already cooked to try and extend your beef for extra people. So let me show you what this mixture looks like. There she is, nice bright pink meat with my little mixture. You can see I have little flecks of parsley in here, and you can see my little bits of pretzel. Don't worry, because there's a lot of liquid in this meat still, and it's going to help moisten up those crumbs. You're gonna be fine. Now, I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, and I just heard it beep, so it's ready for me. I have a baking sheet lined with a silicone mat. This, is not essential, but it keeps things from sticking to the bottom of your baking sheet, and it's much less cleanup. I'm going to use a burger press tonight. This is a Young's premium burger press. Make sure you check out my review on this. This thing's awesome. And it keeps things nice and even. Even baking time and even grilling time. Anyhow you're gonna cook your burgers, whether it's in the frying pan, in the oven, or on the grill. It just keeps things gorgeous and uniform. So just go ahead and press that in, and then the press does the rest. And then you flip it out and place it on your sheet. I might have 2 of these, and in fact, I might just freeze half of this with burgers already made. That is a great time-saving idea, especially for a midweek meal that you don't feel like cooking, or you're a little bit behind schedule that day, or something crazy happens. At least you have something prepared that's easy to defrost in your freezer and quick to cook. Beautiful. It makes absolutely perfect burgers. Look at that. Lovely. And rinse and repeat. You could also use the same mixture for meatballs or even kebabs. Just season them slightly differently. And into the oven these guys go for about 20 minutes. That's what they look like. They're six perfect even burgers. Look at that. Nice. Into the oven. So get all your fixins prepared, whether you're gonna serve it with lettuce and tomato, or ketchup and mustard, maybe barbecue sauce. Today I made a gorgeous cucumber, dragon fruit, pineapple, and yellow honeydew salsa. And that's what we're gonna be serving ours with. Delicious. All right, these have been 20 minutes. And you're gonna see that they're done. You're gonna just be able to tell that they're done. They're done all the way through. And what I'm gonna do is, to accomplish a little bit of a char like you would on a grill, I'm gonna put it under the high broiler for just maybe 1 or 2 minutes. I'm gonna watch as things go. Keep your oven door ajar while you're broiling so that you can see everything going on. You don't want them to burn. So high broiler, a couple minutes. You'll see me in a sec. All right, these are done. They're sizzling, they're a little bit charred, and they even smell like they came off the grill. So you just winged it, okay? If you don't have a grill, this is an awesome option. Now I put our buns, our hamburger buns, under the broiler as well, just quickly to lightly toast them. And I am going to try a burger for you. A beautiful, beautiful burger. Awesome. Now I don't usually opt for ketchup and mustard. I usually opt for either just eating it plain with nothing on it, believe it or not, or I like to put something fresh, like the fresh veggies on. So I am going to use a little bit of this beautiful salsa tonight. It's going to be just exactly what I want. Let's do that. You could use whatever kind of salsa recipe you like, or make it your own. A couple good heaping tablespoons full of fresh veg and fruit. All right, this burger looks awesome. Look at my gorgeous salsa on there. Come on. All right. It's time to try it. Now, I'm known for putting sriracha on everything, so I might just need a little bit of sriracha, but we'll test it just like this. Oh, it's so colorful and beautiful. Mmm. Mmm. Perfect accompaniment. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Perfectly cooked through. Look at that. Oh, boy. Mmm. Perfectly seasoned, very basically seasoned, so that you could taste the nice beef. This is a nice extra lean ground beef. You want to taste that. You want to taste the pretzel that you've added to that, and your lovely fresh salsa. Oh, that's amazing. Mmm. Now to me, that is a picture perfect burger. A nice amount of beef that's very beefy and delicious, and then you've got the fresh veggies and fruit. You have a little bit crunchiness from the cucumber and the peppers I have in there, and then you get a little bit of hit of a sweetness from the dragon fruit and the pineapple. What a delicious combination, and the beef goes really well with that pretzel addition in the crumbs. So that's how you do it. If you've never baked burgers, it's so easy. The kids will be impressed. Everyone will be impressed. So if you're longing for burgers and you don't have a grill, that's the way to go. And then charred at the end, give it that little bit of burgery grilled flavor. Charbroiled. Yum. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. So that's how you do it, folks. That's how you bake beef and pretzel burgers. So easy. You can try it too. Follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on iFood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. You can find my channel on Roku, Cooking with Kimberly, and I'm also syndicated on Apple TV. Come to my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going down in your culinary world, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen. Eat deliciously. Bye. Yum.